Hi, my name's Annie Borg, and I would really like to share a little video with you. In June next month, my husband and I are heading over to Cambodia with a group of friends to build a wash house for Head, Heart and Hand holidays. And the amazing thing is the gift of giving and being of service. So I just want to share you my connection with Head, Heart and Hand holidays. It started in 2014, in September 2014. My niece, Brianna, and I embarked on a life-changing journey. We headed over to Cambodia for a Head, Heart and Hand holiday to help build a wash house. So I'd been wanting to do this for a while, and an opportunity came up that I was able to go, and my niece jumped on board. So off we went to Cambodia. I actually didn't know where Cambodia was when I first went, and I actually didn't know that Cambodia was such a third world country. So when we got there, it was a very big shock to me in the state of seeing Cambodia. I'd never been to a third world country before. We were taken, it was about half an hour out of Siem Reap to this beautiful little village, to this little nursery school. So this nursery school had children there from the age of 3 to 7, and a lot of them lived on the rubbish dump that was just down the road or in the really poor village. So here we are building, starting to build the wash house, and it was really primitive equipment. So it was a lot done by hand. And here we are, like, digging a massive hole with a little shovel and, carrying all the bricks and sand in little baskets. And we were doing the brickwork ourselves. And then the bottom picture, this is how we left the wash house, because another Head, Heart and Hand group were coming in the following week to finish it off. And all I can really say is, it was a really humbling experience. Every time I talk about Cambodia, I get quite emotional, because on this holiday, I learnt so much about myself, and it was from the beautiful Khmer people. Like, they literally have nothing, but they've always got a smile on their face. And to come from a Western world of so much money and everything at our fingertips, and people aren't happy in the Western world, to go to this country and they're always happy and laughing, and it's just, it really does fill your heart up. So this is why we're going back again in June. This was first one, and the importance of teamwork. So this beautiful team, we came together from all walks of life, from all over Australia, and we hadn't met really until our Head, Heart and Hand holiday. And I can actually say that 5 years down the track, I am in constant contact with the group on the left-hand side. We have formed an amazing lifelong friendship, and I call them like part of my soul family. And then the one on the right, you have on the right you have the beautiful Khmer people. They were in with us every day, helping us and laughing with us and crying with us and everything. It's the importance of teamwork, of coming together to be able to give and help these children. They've never washed their hands with clean water, or at the nursery school, they've never brushed their teeth at all. So this was the finished product. So I was lucky enough to go back 9 months later and see the finished product, and I can tell you that this was the most emotional and humbling experience, to see the finished product, to see the kids washing their hands in clean water, to see them brushing their teeth twice a day. Yeah, so it was very emotional for me to go back and see this, and knowing that I had made a change or made a difference in these little souls' life. Um, so yeah, the beautiful friendships made. Like I said, we speak quite often, and with all of them, we've all gone on our own different journeys since this trip, and but you know, we are all connected by this experience in Cambodia with a head, heart, and hand holiday. And these smiles, like these smiles, changed my life. They're just beautiful, beautiful little souls that um, are here to teach us. So yeah, I came home a completely different person from this holiday, and a better person from it. And then 9 months later, I embarked on another head, heart, and hand holiday. My husband had to experience it because I came home from my first one wanting to sell everything in the house and not really wanting to be in the Western world. So, yeah, 9 months later, we went back and done a head, heart, and hand holiday. We built a playground for 400 students just down the road from the nursery school. So the laughter and the excitement of this playground was amazing. Like, they literally had nothing in their playground. They played with one or two like soccer balls, and that was it amongst 400 students. And this, like the slippery dip, with when the kids were in there and when it was completely finished, the slippery dip paint wore off in half an hour. And they've never seen play equipment like this. So the laughter and the chatter, it was actually deafening. So this school has three times of schooling. So they have about 100, 120 students per session. So it, you know, it's a very small playground, but you know, it got well used. And this was a experience that, once again, I remember we had a big mound of dirt. We had to move on the last day, and just these little woven baskets, and I just lined up all the 10 baskets, put 3 or 4 shovel loads of sand into it, and then just walked into the playground and put it on the floor, on the ground of the floor of the playground, because this was the softball. And I turned around, and here were about 6 or 8 girls. They picked up one each side of the baskets and emptied the sand. And I can tell you that I literally sobbed for an hour because I could feel their gratitude. They were so thankful for us to be there to build them something. And they were looking at me because I was literally sobbing. And they were looking at me, and I was just like, happy tears, happy tears. But my heart was so full that it was very overwhelming. So yeah, so the experiences of these holidays are just amazing. And you know, we promised ourselves we'd go back every year, and things had popped up for the last 4 years, and we've haven't been able to go back until next month. So, like I said at the start, next month, Andrew and I are going back, and we've got 7 beautiful friends coming with us, and we're going to build a wash house at a school in just out of San Reap, so the children can wash their hands with clean water and brush their teeth. And but for this to happen, we need funds. It costs about, with the labour and everything, because we Emma hires Khmer, some Khmer workmen, so to pay them, and for all the supplies and then the toothbrushes and everything like that, it costs $4,000. So we're looking for donations. So, you know, I can't wait to go back to see these beautiful little faces and to build a wash house for them. So we are looking for donations. If you find it in your heart, even to give, you know, $10 or $20 will make such a difference. So we've got a GoFundMe page. You just click on the GoFundMe link and that will send you to the page. So if you can find it in your heart to help us to raise the $4,000, we will be forever grateful. Sorry, like I said, whenever I talk about Cambodia, I get very emotional. We will be forever grateful to have some assistance in, raising money to fund this wash house while we're over there building it. So yeah, I thank you. I thank you so much. If you are able to donate, any amount will be forever, like will be totally amazing. And if this is something that you would like to do, just send me a message or go on to headheartandhandholidays.com. I think it's .au as well, and look them up because they are truly a life-changing experience. Sorry for getting so emotional, but yeah, we would love your help. Thank you, thank you, thank you.